Vibration upgrade in progress. 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 Vibration upgrade at 50%. Vibration upgrade in progress. Vibration upgrade in progress. Vibration upgrade at 75%. Vibration upgrade in progress. Vibration upgrade in progress. Vibration upgrade is complete. Your messenger has arrived. The show will begin in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Initiate. Hello, everybody. This is Tanya Lee of Harmonia, and welcome to the All Signs Weekly Read. If you guys can hear me, let me know. I just had some issues with my mic earlier, so I want to make sure I sound clear to you guys with no static or anything like that. But we're going to get started here shortly. Don't forget, I'm streaming live on YouTube and on Facebook. All right. Everybody can hear me all right? I want to make sure my sound's okay because I've been having issues with that. Hopefully everything's okay. Hello, hello. Okay, you can hear me just fine. Perfect. I just want to make sure I'm not staticky because I was having some issues earlier with my mic, so I wanted to make sure my mic was okay. All right, guys, we're going to get started here for the All Signs reading. Thank you for those of you who joined me last night for my live for the All Signs Love. Like I said, if you missed it, you can catch the replay over on my channel. But there's also the All Signs singles, and that can be found at Harmonia Friends. So go ahead and get your free trial because there's a 30-day free trial. All right, perfect. No static. Thank you. I've been fussing with the mic. All right, so the decks we are using today is the Mermaid Tarot. I have a mermaid theme since I'm hot. It's a little bit hotter than typical out here for me. And we're using the messages from the mermaids as our challenge this week, along with the ethereal, which is also going to support our challenge cards, no reversals on this deck. And of course, the Cozy Witch Tarot as our advice deck. And this was the deck that I gave away. All right. You ready? Here we go. Collective. Let's see what the challenge is for us, shall we? All right, guys, here we go. Calling in our guides, our ancestors, and our ascendant masters. Spirit, what is our challenge for this week? What is our challenge for this week for all our signs? Here we go. Let's see what mermaid message card is here for us. Ooh, we have acceptance. Accept situations for what they are, but we're going to see what the book has to say about acceptance here in the mermaid messages. So just give me a second here while I find it in the book. All right, collective, here we go. Acceptance is the doorway to freedom. Accepting what is going on releases any feelings of resistance and will help you to feel liberated, collective. This mermaid is a peace because she's in total acceptance of her situation. She asks you to release any resistance or desire of wishing things to be different and totally trust and accept things exactly as they are. Accept it where it is, and this is the power for us this week. If we can accept things for as they are, not to take it personal, just to accept situations for what they are. We have the Five of Pentacles. We're going to have the Hierophant. Well, combined with Taurus energy, this is our belief structure when it comes to loss, when it comes to rejection. This week, we may be having issues here that are highlighted when it comes to rejection based upon our belief systems, whether that's in relationships, whether it's feeling rejected as a person, whether it's feeling rejected at work, whatever the environment or situation is, it is about loss. And some of you, it's about material losses that we're facing this week. But these are part of the lessons. And the chance here with the Hierophant to shift our belief systems. When I see the smoke on these cards, it reminds me of the mage, which is the magician here in this deck. And the magician is entirely the smoke. So what are you vibing this week, collective? What are you vibing? Are you shifting into fear, or are you shifting into the reality of new beliefs here when it comes to loss, when it comes to abandonment or rejection? It's going to play out differently for each sign, but we're going to get started here, and we are starting out here with Cancer. Cancer is first, and happy birthday out there to the Cancer signs, specifically my best buddy, Johanna Burkhart. It's her birthday. It was her birthday yesterday, so I want to give her a shout out. She's my soul sister. All right, you guys ready? Here we go. Thanks for sharing, and thank you for sharing to like-minded groups. I do appreciate that. I didn't send a push today. The day snuck up on me, but it's okay. All right, Cancer, let's see what's going on for you this week. What is going on for Cancer this week? Here we go. Reversals are now up. We have the Moon energy reverse, Pisces. The Knight of Wands. And we have Judgment. Well, it's decision time. It's decision time. I do feel like something has come to light for you, Cancer. Now, a lot of this has to do upon some hidden fears or things that maybe you thought differently. And this could have been fears of rejection or fears of a new start. But this week, there is an opportunity here where it's actually going to be going in your favor. This opportunity could be an opportunity of advancement when it comes to money, could be an opportunity of an invite or even a date for some of you, but something here about making a decision. The decision is yours. Will you accept this gift for what it is? Will you accept this gift? You're absolutely getting a gift this week. This is a very short and sweet start for our zodiac signs, but Cancer, this is good for you. I don't really want to, validate any more than that. So let's see what your advice is, because I feel like you're getting a gift this week, and there's something here where you were fearing the worst case scenarios. Look at this. This is a shock of a lifetime. Get ready. Things are about to get shaken up. You are receiving some kind of reward from the universe or alignment, and it is coming in an opportunity of where you believed it was the worst case scenario. It's not. This is going to shock you. It is going to burn down an old belief system, and this has to do with the family tree or family, some of it's family affairs here for some of you. All right, so that's what I got for Cancer. Let's see what's going on for Leo. Leo is up. Just create some room here. All right, let's see what's going on for Leo this week. Hello, Matt. Welcome. And for those of you who are watching, because we got quite a few people, looks like I'm just seeing my YouTube people, but for my Facebook people, if you're there, say hello. Let me know if I can see you, because my StreamYard sometimes does not showcase you guys. So I want to make sure I'm seeing your comments. All right, here we go. And thanks for sharing and liking, guys, the live. That does help the algorithm go up. Hello, Angel. Thank you for being here. All right, looks like I am getting Facebook post. Hi, Trudy. Welcome. All right, Leo, you ready? Let's see how Leo's week is going to go. Cancer had a really good reading. I kind of want to be like him. Should we cancel him? Because I feel like this is something here. Ooh, we start off with the 9 of Pentacles, the 6 of Wands reversed, and we have the High Priestess reversed. This is a blessing in disguise. And is actually going to, here's the funny thing. Well, it's not really funny. Whatever wasn't working out for you, Leo, this has to do with your stability. And this kind of reminds me of The Ring, the movie The Ring, where it's kind of haunting, but I feel like the favor is being paid back to you in a good way. But here's the thing. There was something here that you truly wanted at one point, whether this was a relationship, whether this was an opportunity, but it failed. It failed. And this week it's going to come out that it was a blessing in disguise. The High Priestess energy is something here where you felt like something was off, but not necessarily sure exactly what was going down. So the secrets are being revealed here about a loss or rejection. How is that coming back in your favor? Some of you, it is going to be able to see, and it's not saying that you have a revenge situation, but you are going to get some kind of closure this week. All right. You may be hearing some things from an individual's life that is not going in their favor, that if they pick something that they thought was better than you, others of you, if someone was trying to be sly or sneaky at work, or they made some decisions for a reorg, guess what? They're reorganized out of the situation. Okay. So it's kind of a weird blessing in disguise for you, but it's also allowing you some stability here. So some of you are next in line for other situations, or because of this situation, you need to move forward, especially if this is work related for you. Let's see what advice we have for Leo. Oh my gosh. 10 of Pentacles. Having it all looks different to everyone. Again, you were so protected, and it has to do with certain individuals that always had your back, your family, okay? Individuals here who also knew something was up. When I think of cats, I think of my little transmuters that they are, all right? They're protectors, cats, especially when it comes to other entities. But I do feel like there was a situation here that was protecting your assets. Some of you was protecting your ass, basically, because what you thought at one point of having is not really a good thing for you. So you are finding some news out this week. All right, let's see what's going on for Virgo. Virgo is up. Virgo. Hello, Maribel. Don't forget to check your other placements on your chart: Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cross-watching is welcome, but the story may be vice versa. So just keep that in mind. Virgo. Who's got Virgo in their chart? Yeah, you were in perfect timing. Hello, Elizabeth. Welcome. Virgo, let's see how your week is going to go here. 2 of Cups. We have the 9 of Swords, and we have the 8 of Pentacles. Well, this is definitely accepting loss. I do feel like this is in regards to a connection that has been rocky. All right. 2 different worlds. This kind of reminds me of Little Mermaid, right? Eric and Ariel. But I feel like there is something here about walls being up, or somebody needing to put heavy boundaries based upon fear. So somebody here may feel judged or had harsh judgment placed on them based upon fears. And I want to say this is more of a retaliation than anything, Virgo, but it is going to show you this week that the offer is closed, or you have been rejected. It's kind of like it's been finalized. But here's the thing. This is a karmic connection. This was a karmic cycle. The worst is over. The worst is over. I'm actually surprised you didn't get the Ten of Swords, because I feel like at this point it's just clearing old things that no longer serve you. What advice do we have for Virgo? No reversal on the vice. Look at this. Knight of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Shine your inner candlelight bright enough for others to follow. There's something here about shining your light, and because of your confidence and because of your bravery, you're actually paving the way for others in the way that you're doing things. Even though that you may be rejected or denied, it's not saying the door is not open, okay? You can still see other things. You can easily get past this. I feel like some of you can walk over this wall eventually. It's just an obstacle. So there are short obstacles right now, but Spirit is stating to you, Virgo, do not lose your confidence. Some of you may have an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius here who gives you an idea or gives you advice this week. Spirit is saying, accept the advice from this individual. They're very crafty. They're very confident, but they're eager to help you out or to shine some light into a scenario here where you may not feel so good about. But it is about accepting this for what it is. All right. Let's see what's going on for Libra. Libra, it is. Yeah, so far it's been good energy, Nancy, but we also have the card of acceptance. So I really feel because it's our challenge, as long as we can shift it, there's always going to be a positive side to it for this week. All right, let's see what's going on for Libra. Libra, let's see how your week is going. Here we go. Libra. Libra, we have the Six of Wands reverse. I just had that card. Just came out. The Chariot reversed. And the Tower. Well, are you ready to start moving? Are you ready to get over something? Because I see you doing it. I do. All right. This is somebody here who's basically pleading with the universe. Clear this. I'm stuck. I'm not going anywhere. I feel like I'm going backwards. The universe hears you. And I think this portion is actually going to shock you. Do I think that you're going to be scared or worried about this? I think that you're going to accept a situation and realize this is your test here of feeling safe. Remember, and for some of you, I posted this on TikTok, when you start getting especially the Tower like a lot in your own readings, it's not that you become numb to it. You start having appreciation to the universe assisting you because you know that you asked for something better. So it's almost like this eager thing of, once this happened, I feel like you're going to feel some relief this week. And it has to do with loss. It has to do with an old belief system that is being knocked out this week. And it has to do with things that you have felt defeated on or felt very blocked. So there is something that is going to bust on through. And I don't like to leave the Tower unfinished. So we're going to clarify what that Tower is for Libra. What's this Tower in regards to that is being cleared? Look at this. There is no more thinking about things. There is no more enlightenment needed here with a Virgo energy. There is no more lone wolf energy. This means there may be a new relationship there, and this relationship doesn't have to be romance. It can be advisement. It can be help. It can be support. But I feel the idea of doing it on your own being annihilated here for you, okay? And accepting things here to fall in place. What advice does Spirit have for you? What advice does Spirit have for Libra, who's going to be hitting this Tower? Put your worries to a side. We all get a bit carried away with our worries sometimes. And Spirit's saying about those 3 a.m. nights, where you're like a hamster wheel and things are turning here for you. Spirit's reminding you it's time here to end the worries. This is actually coming here so that you can get some rest and peace of mind here. This is the portion here of saying, well, the worst case scenario is over. And it really is for Libra this week, okay? It's going to shock you, I think, in a positive way. All right, let's see what's going on for Scorpio. Scorpio is now up. Thanks, guys, for liking and sharing and smashing that love button. Scorpio. Scorpio, let's see how your week is going to be. Scorpio. We have the Knight of Swords reversed. And the Hermit came flying out again. All right, I'm going to take these two here. All right, they all came on here. This is something here where this week is not going to feel as great. But here's the thing. There is going to be some news that's going to kind of knock you off your momentum this week and not really going to allow you to have some time to work it out or advise it. In fact, you're going to probably be like, oh my God, I wish I had more time to make this move or make this decision. Okay. It feels like something here where you almost feel like this news is such a large decision that you don't necessarily want to act upon it right off the bat. Some of you, this is an offer here where you don't have a lot of time. It's like you may have some fear here of losing it, or there may be some kind of deadline for you this week, Scorpio. But whatever this deadline is, it feels pretty big. It feels like you want to step back. You feel a little bit trapped by it. And you almost feel kind of like a deer in headlights energy that I'm feeling here. Let's see what advice Spirit has for you. Remember, acceptance. It's not permanent. It's not permanent. Because look at this. This is a whale, and the whale's not that net's not going to hold that whale. So whatever this news or whatever this low blow is for you this week, it's not permanent. So you will get over it. It's not something here that's going to stop you in the long run. It may just make you step back. Yeah, 9 of Wands. Look at this. It's not going to hurt you. It's just you're going to have a Band-Aid here, okay? It would take a hell of a lot more to defeat you. Spirit is reminding you. This is also to remind you that you have the ability to set boundaries. You don't have to be treated a specific way. And Spirit's asking you, are you putting boundaries up? Because somebody here is giving you a deadline that is a low blow. And I feel like I have a Scorpio here who is a little bit taken back by this person's approach or how they lash out at them. And whatever this is, whether this is romantic, whether this is work, this is an individual here who gets lashed out and hurt by someone's words, how they voice something, how they send something, but it was something that feels like a low blow to the Scorpio, but it does hinder you a bit. And you do feel a little bit defeated here. Look, your candles are out, but Spirit's reminding you here, you still have that light. Don't let this person here take your light away. Accept this person for what they are, and reminder that hurt people. So that may be this person's lash out to you this week. All right, let's see what's going on for Saggies. What does Saggies need to know? What's going on for Sagittarius? Sagittarius. Saggies, let's see how your week is going. Saggies. We have the Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Temperance. Well, that's your energy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Wow. Well, if this is love, if this is a relationship, this is a very solid relationship this week. For some of you, it's a very passionate relationship, Saggy. And it's been a long time coming, okay? It might have been a very slow growing romance here where it's taken some time, but something here is going to blossom. Who's getting asked on a date, or is it going to be you offering the date or you accepting a date? Others of you, this could be an individual here wanting to work with you, has an idea, says, hey, it's better with, two heads are better than one. But this is two individuals here who want something more. Okay. This individual is very nurturing, very good with their finances, maybe very business oriented, but this is an individual here who's more like an admin or takes care of people, a manager. But this is a person here who is about to offer a solid offer or wants to accept this with you. Okay. They hold you at high value, this person. Okay. Now, the acceptance here, remember, are the losses and belief systems, because some of you may fear this. Some of you may have some cold feet about this. Let's see what advice Spirit has for you, because this has to do with belief systems when it comes to relationships and opportunities. I feel like you've been burnt out in the past. Yeah. Spirit saying there are some things that must be done on your own, but you've been doing this as a solitary witch for quite some time. This is the time here that if you need to think about it, it doesn't mean you lose yourself in this connection or this relationship. Spirit is saying, hey, if there's some things that you want to take charge of or do on your own, it's like set the expectations right off the bat in this connection, this relationship, especially if this is a partnership where it comes to creativity or work or business partnership. There are going to be some things that this individual is better at and then you are. And it's something about take your time here to really write it down before you discuss with this person here. And accept the fact that these old belief systems do not serve you, especially when it's about money. Okay. I feel like for a lot of you, money has to do with financial stability here or loss, or maybe feeling like you're going to be taken advantage by another individual. And Spirit saying this is an old system that is not working for you anymore. We also have more earth energy here with Virgo. So you may be dealing with a Virgo here. All right. Let's see what's going on for Capricorn. Capricorn is up. I'm going to clear the board. Hey, Tammy. Welcome. Don't forget, guys, there's also a collective bonus at the end. So if you missed your sign, stay on board here. There's always a collective. And make sure you check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. You can cross-watch, but the story may be vice versa, the other way around here for you. Okay. And if you missed it and want to catch the replay, that's when I do the timestamps. But if you're on YouTube, you can actually rewind right now during the live and just look for your banner. Just look for your banner. All right. Capricorn, how's your week going to be? How's Capricorn's week going to be? Stuck on the past. Heartbroken and stuck in the past. Here's the thing. Not only are you heartbroken, but you are secluding yourself or feeling like a recluse this week. I feel like you're not hanging out with a family. I feel like you're not hanging out with friends. I feel like you're going through something here that is larger than life, okay? It's actually a ginormous whale, but I feel like the weight of this is very hard for this Capricorn to do on their own this week. But I also feel this energy of saying, leave me alone. I have to clear this by myself. I don't need anybody. I have to clear my head, but you're not really clearing your head. You need to. There is this desire here to go within, but I also feel very unsafe, insecure, have a lot of doubts. And it has to do either with a relationship that has gone sour or it is going sour. And others of you, it could be a friendship. It could be something work related that's not making you happy, but I think you're having a hard time accepting this scenario here of individuals here who do care about you, who do love you, who do want to be there for you. But I also feel this need here of feeling a little bit embarrassed about a scenario here too. Let's see what this is about here though, and see what advice Spirit has for you. This is just so big. So I don't know if you've been keeping something a secret or hidden, but I feel like you've been heartbroken for quite some time, Capricorn. Yeah, look at this. 6 of Wands. You're kind of a big deal. So start acting like it. And there's something here where you feel like your problems are not a big deal. And that's silly. And this could be a week here where you could be hanging out with some friends, doing something, some of you just heard makeover, right? But you have individuals here who would happily boost your ego in a healthy way here. Okay. Lean on your friends, lean on your family. Let people do nice things for you this week. Okay. And take the credit and the appreciation of how far you've come. Do not let the scenario weigh you so down that you feel like you have no one. You do have someone. Look in the mirror. It's you. You're the one who is going through this. So accepting this loss does not mean you can't have the support that you need this week. And Spirit is encouraging you to let others help you. Let others be there for you. Accept the invites this week, especially if it's getting out of the house for you, Capricorn. All right, let's see what's going on for Aquarius this week. Aquarius is up. Aquarius, the Knight of Swords just popped out. So this has to do with communication. I'm not going to take it. I'm still shuffling, but it jumped out when I was clearing the cards for you. So if it comes out again, it's a double whammy. But this has to do with communication. You're going to need your patience this week. We have Temperance here. All right, so you are losing something this week. It is going to test. It's going to test you when it comes to your fears. It's going to test you, but there's an opportunity still here because they're asking me to subtract that 5 of Pentacles here with the 4 of Pentacles, which is there's an opportunity. There's an Ace of Pentacles, okay? There is still a big opportunity to accept a scenario for what it is and not think that the worst is happening. Things are shifting this week to make room. This actually reminds me a lot of the message I got on TikTok for the 9 of Cups. I'm starting to pull dailies. And if you aren't following on TikTok, make sure you are, because I pull dailies on memes and stuff like that. But the daily message here for the 9 of Cups was all of the hard work on things that no longer served you, that have been pulled away from you, stripped away from you. You are having an opportunity here to see something else be removed from your life. And some of you, it is a financial thing. It's going to take some patience here, because when you see this loss, when you feel this rejection, I feel this sudden, oh my gosh, this means I'm losing everything. No, it's creating room and space for something big for you. And it's how are you vibing? Remember, like that collective message in the beginning, this has to be about how you vibe. So how this can come in is there may be an unexpected bill this week. You may lose something important to you this week, like maybe an item, because it's about Pentacles. So it's something tangible. Others of you, a relationship that gets wiped from you this week, okay? But it's like you thought everything was going great and all of a sudden it's gone, all right? Others of you, it could be something to do with career, but it is creating something for something much larger, much larger. Oh, I am telling you, it's much larger. Okay. Ace of Cups is what this is creating for you. Do you feel that in your heart? That's the potential, dear. Spirit is reminding you that you have the ability to shift this. And we keep getting this coming up, but it has to keep being said that you are in charge how you vibe with the universe. Are you vibing within the negative of fears? Are you vibing as trusting the universe and saying something bigger is coming? It's here. It's finally here. Spirit is reminding you, accept this love offer, accept this opportunity now. If you want this, then say it's yours now, not tomorrow, now. Okay. This is about you accepting something now, and shifting that for you this week. So big opportunities for Aquarius. All right, let's see what's going on for Pisces. Pisces is up. All right, Pisces, let's see how your week is going. Oh, one just flew out of here. The world reversed. You're in your own little world this week. Yep. Maybe feeling a little bit blocked, maybe feeling a little bit funky, maybe feeling a little bit lethargic this week. Not very motivated to do much of anything. No, I feel some of you want to catch a break. I feel like a lot of you have been burnt out when it comes to how far you've come. I don't think you really allowed any time off. So this is for a Pisces here who's definitely in need this week to step back a little bit, okay, and realign yourself. And a lot of you, this has to do more with sickness. Maybe you're not feeling great, but I don't feel a lot of movement when it comes to creativity, to stability. I actually feel like, oh, I need to take a break. I don't feel like putting effort into it this week. Okay. It almost just feels to you too heavy with this responsibility. And some of you may be very fearful of speaking up and stating this, wanting to stay on the sidelines or being a little bit further back. But I also feel like you're reevaluating something this week that you know just doesn't serve you anymore. So this could be how hard you're working or how burnt out you feel. But I do feel like you're having some clarity this week, especially if you're not feeling well, that something has to go. It's just not serving you anymore. And some of you, it's how you put yourself out there to the world. You just could be very busy with a lot of different opportunities and people for you. But this is usually someone here who's really focused on it. But with the reverse, it's saying I'm losing focus. I can't be my best self the way that I'm spreading out so thin. What advice does Spirit have for Pisces this week? Definitely needing a day off. Page of Cups. Some of you need to have a beach day. Seriously. Okay. Go to the lake, go to the ocean. Let yourself be continually surprised by this thing called life. Okay. This is about being present. This is about appreciating things here. But I also feel that you need to ground yourself and just have a day of peace and relaxation. And there's something here specifically for you around water that brings you peace. And it could just be watching the waves or watching the water, but I actually see you doing this. So collective for my Pisces, this is an opportunity here where Spirit's saying, hey, this might be the week to take a break, go on vacation, take something here, so take some time for you. And if you can't do that, just take some time here to ground yourself and do something for yourself, even if it's just to have a cup of coffee or do something outside. But I feel like being outdoors is really important to you. Or if you can't be outdoors, listen to ocean sounds, something that brings you peace. Okay. That's what I got. All right. Let's see what's going on for Aries. Aries is up. We have Taurus, Gemini, and don't forget, we still have the collective reading at the end. So if you missed your sign, please stay on because there is the collective at the end. All right. All right, Aries, let's see how your week is going. Well, this flew out. We have the Four of Pentacles. The Six of Cups. And the King of Wands. That's you. I feel like you are reminiscing this week and holding on to some memories that are not bad memories. I think these are something here where you are, you know, you may be doing something here, whether it's self-care, and this woman, you see how she's brushing her hair, but there's something here that you hold on to this week, that you have a completely different shift on, and maybe you're starting to accept things for how they were in the past, but you see the beauty in it this week. And some of you may get a little bit emotional about this, especially if you have children, to see how far they've come or grown. But I also feel like there's something here about wanting more, a desire to create more memories, create more opportunities, really give yourself that self-worth or appreciation for how far you come. And I actually see you looking upon that. And it's interesting because it looks like there's like a bunch of sharks here in the back. But to me, it's something here where you're looking at challenges here as not so bad, that you're willing to face anything. But I feel this opportunity here may be to create new memories. So that may be you saying, hey, you want to go out somewhere? Hey, you want to do something? Some of you, if you have kids, you're doing something special with the kids. Others of you, you're hanging out with somebody who could be a childhood friend, but I feel like a kid again. I feel excited about creating new memories. And others of you, if there's something here that you have been desiring since a child and fearful of not taking an opportunity or scared of because you didn't have the confidence, you're doing it this week. I think that you are saying, I'm up for the challenge now. I don't think that kid dream was so far-fetched. I think I'm going to go for it. So I actually see Aries going for something here. What advice does Spirit have for Aries? I am telling you, look at that. We have the Cozy Witch, which is the Fool. Take a chance, for each morning is a new beginning. You are more optimistic when it comes to accepting things for what they are. You know, you're not so fearful. Like if something doesn't work out or if your expectations don't get met, it's part of the journey. It's like, you know what? I'm prepared. I've been through worse. And this is you going, I accept people for what they are, accept situations for what they are, and I'm here to experience it as brand spanking new. And I see you doing it this week, Aries. Very cool. All right, let's see what's going on for Taurus. Taurus is up, and then Gemini. Taurus is up. Yeah, that was a good reading for Aries. Hello, guidance. Welcome. We did Libra already, but stay on for the collective. Timestamps will be on Facebook after the live, but if you want to jump on YouTube, you can actually rewind and just look for the banner. But you can't rewind during the live on Facebook. All right, let's see what's going on for Taurus. Don't forget to check your other placements as well. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, Taurus, let's see how your week is going. Nine of Pentacles reversed. Ooh. Well, listen, the good thing is, even with these all reversed, the burden's about to be dropped. You're not doing it on your own anymore. You're not self-isolating. I forget which sign had you need to ask, you need to accept help in a scenario here. This is somebody here who goes, I can't do this alone anymore. I obviously am not coping well. Some of you have a lot on your plate when it comes to opportunities. Others of you, it's has to do with money or financial woes where it's like, I need help, I need some advisement. But this is somebody here who's going, obviously, I'm not handling it this well. Obviously, I need to take something off my plate. And I do see you going, I got to take it off. Here it is. Now, some of you may be doing this in a fed up way. So, how does this happen? Well, this happens when somebody is codependent on you, okay? And you have enabled a scenario. So, Taurus, you may be dealing with a situation that you have been enabling by helping all the time, giving, 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 and some of you overspending, okay? For scenarios that you know are causing more debt for you. And some of you, it's the kids who are asking for it. But I feel this energy of being fed up. I can't do this. I can't keep handing out things the way it is. I need some help. I need some assistance. It's got to change. And I see you kind of just dropping this and accepting that you're not happy in the scenario. Okay. But it's a 10, which means once you have this tantrum, it's done. It's, it's out. It's out. 6 of Cups. This is, again, give yourself the compassion you were never given. Okay. This has to do with your soulmates. This has to do with individuals here in your past who never really gave back towards you, but you were the one always giving. Here's an opportunity here to ask for help and assistance. And the individuals who are not willing to make things balance or even for you, well, there's your answer. Spirit's saying, there's your answer. Now you know. So stop giving to those situations. Stop giving to those people. And you're going to see that this week, okay? Something here is going to be too much, and you're going to say, okay? So I do feel there's going to be some conversations here. And I do feel like you have individuals that you can trust who are trustworthy and have always been there, and they would happily assist you or to give you some advice here or just be there for you. All right. Let's see what's going on for Gemini. So once we get to the last zodiac read, I ask for those of you who are new to the channel, if you haven't subscribed, make sure you go ahead and hit subscribe. But also, we have the collective here. And so I ask everybody to, as appreciation, because this is not donation based or anything like that. I do this out of my free time to give messages for you. If you can just comment bonus to help get the algorithm back up so that I know you guys are here and that you want that. And we will get started here with Gemini. So go ahead, comment bonus. Let me know that you want that bonus reading and that you're here. And Gemini is up. Gemini is up. Thanks, guys. Thanks, Nancy. Thanks, James. Thanks, Angel. All right, you guys are all starting to say bonus. Thank you so much. All right, Gemini, here we go. Let's see how your week is. Oh my God. This card went flying on the muse, and I feel not amused. I feel totally not amused. No. You're having clear connection here, though, with these coming up here upright. All right. You're following your intuition. Something here you are fed up with. You're not amused. This card, the 7 of Cups, fell on the Muse Tarot deck that I would use the other night. But it's a very whimsical deck. And the first thing I heard was, I'm not amused. Okay. Somebody here has been using you as a muse. Somebody here has made you an option. And whenever it fits them, that's when they use you. Could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This individual is definitely codependent on you or very needy. And I feel like the needs here are a little bit overwhelming. And there's something here about the favor that they're asking this week where it's going to put you in the hole or actually put you backwards a little bit. You're being asked again to listen to your gut. Okay, you're very intuitive here with the High Priestess, but I also think that Spirit's saying listen to your senses here. If you're burdened by this or this actions of doing this or saying yes to this, it's like I almost feel this energy here of not wanting to accept an invite, staying away from an individual, knowing you're being used, and you absolutely are. And you don't have to explain yourself, I'm hearing. What advice here do we have for Gemini? Sweep this out. Go. Run. Bye. Bye, Felicia. Tidy up your life so you can make space for something better. This person is going to continually use you. This workplace is going to continually use you. You don't have to let a person know either. There's something here where Spirit's saying start looking now so that you have the time and energy here to find something here. You don't necessarily have to like pack your bags and do that, but you're definitely getting an energy here. It's time to leave. It's time to move on. It's time to pack my stuff. I think that you're finally closing the door, ending a chapter of a relationship that was just making you a second, third, sometimes fourth or fifth priority when it came to what your needs were. This person here has empty promises. I feel like you donated a lot of time with them. And this is something here where it's like, I can't keep going this way. It needs to change. Okay. So you're looking to, some of you, it's stating here to sell some old things here that no longer serve you here. If you're looking for money or saying that, maybe if you're trying to start a new business venture, Spirit's saying sell some of the old stuff here. Okay. Go ahead and be frugal with stuff, with saving, but you can find a way here to create money in a different way, especially if somebody here is not paying back or paying you out. All right. But accept the situation for what it is. And this person is, they're definitely a user. All right. Collective. We have one more. Here we go. We got the collective reading. This is the final reading for this evening. Next time I'll be live will probably be Friday of this week because I have my Thursday Tarot gallery with my tier 2, and there's still time to join if you want to join into that gallery. All of my monthly galleries are unique, but there's always a chance for a personal reading. That's why people like to join the membership. It's the only way really to book mini readings with me. I don't do it live here on YouTube or Facebook. I just don't anymore. But if you want a private reading or personal, you can go to my website and all of that information is there. All right. And the reason I don't do it public a lot anymore is because sometimes these readings can get really personal. So the smaller groups, people feel more vulnerable and okay to ask certain questions. So I try to do that, keep that space for those individuals. I'm respectful when it comes to that stuff. All right. Collective, you ready? Here we go. Let's see what's in store for us this week. All right. 3 of Cups. We going out? We having fun? Are we regretting it? We go through this 3 of Cups here to the six of Wands. It's something. Oh boy. Well, you know what? I feel like the beginning of the week is great. Everybody is getting along, and then something breaks out, and doesn't necessarily mean that. Okay, so this is what it feels like. I almost feel like you are the mediator this week, collective. You may have 2 individuals that are your friends, could be family members. Some of you, it's your romantic partner and another friend, but whatever it is, I feel like there's a disagreement and you're kind of asked here to pick sides or wanting you to break the decision or being the decision maker. And you're going, I'm not going to do that. If I decide, then I have 2 people mad at me, but that this is a no win-win scenario this week. So this is something here where you may bow out or tell individuals here, no, it's not your fight. It's not your battle. And guess what? Those 2 individuals turn on you and then they kind of smack you. And it's like, are you kidding me? It's like you became the enemy by, it's like they projected right back on you. These individuals fight right back at you. When you were the one who was trying to be the peacekeeper, where they wanted you to pick a side, you didn't pick a side this week. And guess what? It's like your hand got slashed here. Okay. There, Spirit saying. So there are some battles here that you just can't win. And I feel like Spirit is saying you can't please them all. But I do feel like you're going to be part of a disagreement this week. You may be hurt a little bit by it because you're like, are you kidding me? How did this get turned on me? I said I didn't even want to get involved. What advice does Spirit have for you? Oh boy. Again, look at all of these people. 3 of Pentacles. What's the saying? Teamwork makes the spell work. This is something here where I do feel that the 3 of you, I do feel like it's 3 people, but if it's not 3 people, it's multiple people here. I do feel that a sit down will happen for you. And when everybody, and it may not be this week, and Spirit saying it could be something over food, use something that you all love or love to do. But I do feel like there could be a discussion here where people have the chance to talk and work things out. But it's not saying someone's way isn't better. It's just that everybody had a better way of doing something or thinking something that maybe they felt dismissed. So maybe having the time to talk about their feelings as somebody goes around the table, it may clear some air. But I do see you guys getting back together, whether it's over the weekend or later into next week. I do feel like there is going to be some truce when it comes to the scenario that you put yourself in. So you're definitely in the middle of something this week, but good luck. All right, that's what I have for the weekly all signs. Like I said, I will be back here for the all signs love, probably on Friday this week. Make sure you guys are following me on Harmonia Friends as well, where you can get exclusive content. You can just go to my website and join Harmonia. But if not, this is where we part ways. You guys take care and have a good one.